Alright, we're in. Okay, let's see what we're up against. We are looking at a triple Averor deck. This should be interesting. It looks like they're trying to produce a bunch of characters with Rita, get out some 4/4 flying demons, and then probably end the game with Vizier, provided that he's still alive. My opening hand is completely fine. I think the deck that they're using is going to be a little slow, so Chef's coming out. He's probably going to get lightning bolted right in the face. Ooh, a second Chef, but we're going to try to stay on curve. We're also going to try to get Zealous Protector to snipe this little guy right here. There's also a chance that this turn they might pay to sack that Lightning Bolt Chef. They might also pay to sack that pay 1. If I put out the second Chef and he didn't Lightning Bolt it, there's a chance that both Chefs would get outside of the Lightning Blast range. But there's also the chance that he could play Chain Lightning, which would be, you know, bad. We're gonna try to put out the second Chef. Because this is supposed to be a strategy video, I'm gonna explain why I'm doing everything. Putting out the second Chef, because I think he basically said when he didn't play Lightning Blast that he didn't have it. That's what the message I got from that. Reason we're playing that second Chef is to try to get them out of Lightning Blast range before he draws it. We're playing Mysterious Box because we had mana or resources open, and we're pulling Zealous Protector off the battlefield in the case that he uses Death Ray. Heat Wave. We're gonna, because he's unfortunately not putting anything in the assault zone yet, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna play the Glorious Warrior, and we're gonna try to start doing some morale burn. I'm gonna hold the Glorious Warrior back for at least a turn, but yeah, there's the Chain Lightning. Okay. And he's getting flying right now. I do not have flying on my characters. We're not putting out the warrior yet. Like I said, he's a prime death ray target, but one problem is that because he's triple Veror, he could just play Annihilate, but I was right. So that's one card he wasted. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put out the Glorious Warrior now, because odds are, I mean, even if he uses the second Death Ray, I'm okay with it. I could put out Gohan now. Yeah, we'll put out Gohan. And I'm not trying to win with damage, but if I pressure my opponent with damage, they might be forced to do something. Or they might kill everything I have. Alright. Well, that's bad. Do a defender. Go offense, why not? And we're actually just going to draw a card. You might say, well, why are you drawing a card? And the answer is because he's not actually applying any real pressure right now. The biggest pressure that we have to deal with is Ritual of Summoning, and that only happens if he kills more of my guys. And if I play less guys, it's not going to happen. But like I said, this is probably not a good deck, so don't imitate this, and don't expect it to win. The next deck, that's where we're hedging our bets. That's what I think is going to work. Especially since, in my honest opinion, Triple Veror is stupid. It is stupid, guys. There's nothing fair about Triple Veror. Am I saying it should be nerfed? I mean, it's been one of the strongest purity setups since day one that I've started playing. And that's because it has definitively the best removal and doesn't have the sort of weaknesses that would come with running stupid amounts of removal, like Summoning Stone. He's got way bigger threats than me while running substantially more removal. And I, unfortunately, I want to bring out X, because it does that. But he could Mass Death again. That's the thing. Like I was saying, Triple Varor. Cards that it has. Lightning Blast. Death Ray. Mass Death. Some of the most brutal removal of all time. And we haven't seen it yet, but he also has Annihilate, which just kills just about anything, anytime, no questions asked. So, not only is he likely to win just by morale, killing my guys over and over without me really having any legitimate responses. Oh! He got me. I was not expecting him to get me with that. We're just gonna start cranking that out. But not only is he gonna probably win through morale by just killing my stuff, but he's actually out aggroing me because Summoning Stone is silly. This card, not silly, but it's definitely not helping. And this is a cute little combo over here. If you guys want to build a deck, this would be a top-down construction. 2 cards that synergize really, really well with each other, and then trying to build the rest of the deck to support this. And Triple Varor is a very good package, because the Triple Varor package offers you the best removal in the entire game. Alright, guess we'll just make a million little dudes. We're gonna recycle just to dig for something. Yeah, let's get Gohan back. Sweet. And he can block something. And then he's got Valeria. Yeah, look at all those little dudes, guys. Get ready for the sickest chain lightning of all time. We're gonna move in these blockers. Unfortunately, we have entered the massive cluster of having too many cards out. So I can't tell where everything is anymore. Same game though. Doing the same thing still. I might box Vasir. Okay, we're gonna box Vasir. Get that out of here. And we're gonna play another box. Because if Vasir comes out this turn, yep, we're in for it. Well, I did correctly box, and he is playing around me going all in, I guess. Are we in range? Ooh. Did I? Yes. Screw that guy. Also, you might say, oh, dude, if you had just not reduced your resources, the Calamity, you could make a comeback, but Calamity does not hit artifacts, which is another... I mean, I haven't explained the first few reasons why I think the card is stupid. I think the Calamity is the most obnoxious card in the entire game. But not only do I think it's the most obnoxious card in the entire game for this whole slew of reasons I haven't explained yet, but it can be used by Triple Varor, or I guess even Double Varor, which is extremely relevant because of the Tinker combo deck. It abuses Summoning Stone, because Summoning Stone, you can Calamity and then have a couple, like, 20/20s right afterwards. I kind of want to Yuan Shi's Wrath, but at the same time it'll kill a bazillion little dudes. Is that free? That's not free. Shoot. We'll do that. I guess we'll do this. We're gonna do the box on the Vizier. And I guess we just do that, right? Why not? Why not? He's gonna pay the life anyways, right? Get this Vizier out of my way. Get this Vizier out of here. Box him. Box him. Ugh. I guess I would have been clear on the Yuan-Shi's Wrath. But yeah, you see, it's not clear whether I'm gonna lose to morale or damage because, you know. Well, I guess it is clear. But the point is, triple Varroir. Is it fair? We're not gonna worry about balance issues until the new set comes out. Alright. Aha. So, we're doing the flip. We're doing a 1-drop, then we pass. Because our goal, get this guy to 10-10. Boom! There it is. There it is. That is called big threats. The big turn 2 threats. So, he is playing a way slower deck than me. Way, way, way slower. Now, I might play this, but because his deck is so slow, I'm actually gonna just try to get as much damage out as fast as possible before he can catch up. Okay, we're gonna do a spontaneous combustion this turn, and that's because 12 damage, and he's got if he does what I think he's gonna do, he's got 15 health worth of characters, which means that if we put them like this, regardless of which one lives, this is gonna take care of it, and he's not gonna get anything too devastating. Or he didn't do it, so we just kill that, get in for more damage. Flamed on command of that takes that out of the defense zone. Put one of these in there, and I believe that kills him. We're gonna put little support drone so that if he puts evolving parasite, support drone will just take care of that. Worst case scenario, he puts that in there. I don't know. I think he's thoroughly dead. Yeah. Well, I think it's very clear which of these two decks is better. And that's part of the deck building process, is testing your decks. Figuring out what sort of strengths and weaknesses they have, and trying to edit the deck to improve the strengths and reduce the weaknesses. So, I hope you guys found this informative, or at least entertaining. It's probably really long-winded. Really long-winded. But if you found this helpful, let me know. I'm gonna try to make more strategy videos, but it's very difficult to say what to go from here, because I don't want to make a video where I just say things like know every card in the game, but some things that will help you play better are knowing what purity cards are and what to play around. For example, one of my favorite examples, Mass Death, is double Varroir purity, and it comes out on turn 6. If you are playing against someone who has 1 Varroir, you do not need to play around Mass Death. You can go full ham. There's I don't know if the Lightning Storm works. Oops. Get this out of here. It's not lightning storm. It's some kind of storm. Overcharge storm? Also double purity. Point is, board wipes are double purity for very rare. If they do not have double purity, you don't need to play around them. But if they do, if they have double purity, you must play around them. And you might say, well, platform. Every time I play around mass death, my opponent doesn't play it. I miss out on 30 damage. And then the next turn, I move my guys into the defense zone or the assault zone, and they do play mass death, and they kill all my guys. It's practice for a lot of it. There are some subtle nuances that I could explain. Might as well. One is, how many cards does your opponent have in hand? If they have a lot of cards, they probably have mass death. Another is, how many mass deaths have they played? They can only have 3 in their deck. If there are 3 in their discard pile, they're out of mass deaths. Another is, mass death. I'm going to actually rotate back to that. Mass death does not allow you to move your characters the turn you played it off the battlefield. So, if your opponent has extremely high pressure threats on the battlefield, they're not going to play mass death because they don't want to kill their own guys. Anyways, I don't know what kind of strategy video you guys want. I try to do my best just to explain choices I make when I do gameplay, but making it just a actual strategy video is very difficult. So let me know what you guys think, and until then, peace out.